Cancer, the person you are thinking about, how do they feel about you? How do they view you? This will not resonate with everyone. I will also ask how you feel about them and how you view them. It will be a timeless reading, so whenever you watch it, also it will not resonate with everyone, so take what does, leave the rest, switch the rules if you have to. Cancer, how do you feel about this person? Eight of Pentacles, how do you view them? The Strength. All right, Cancer, I feel like I should, we have a Hangman behind the deck. I'm getting a strong Leo, a strong Pisces. I'm also getting some of you are not in communication, or this person has left you on red or left you in some type of limbo. Tell me about the Eight of Pentacles. Very specific. I'm getting here someone dances or they move their body or something about the way they move. It's very graceful. It could be ballerina. It could be some type of dance, some type of arts. Very specific, not for everyone. Why do they feel the Eight of Pentacles? Seven of Swords. Okay, why do they view you as why do they view you as the Strength? The Lovers. And we have Death. This could have ended for some of you. I'm also getting a strong Scorpio, Gemini. Could be any sign. All right, Cancer. How they feel about you? They feel like you're very meticulous. They feel like you're very strategic. You may work a lot. You may be very focused on your money. They may view you as a workaholic. But there's some things regarding your job. It could be regarding your job, or it could be in life in general. Feels like you're kind of sneaky, or you're kind of like getting away with something, or you've gotten away with something. You're breaking the law, or you're not exactly the most ethical or righteous person at this time. I feel like in a different way I can look at this. They feel like they need to focus on the details with you, on the little things, almost to the point where it's a little bit obsessive. I feel like this person, uh, looking at it a different way, I feel like, well, yeah, I'll meant okay, sorry, let me start again. I feel like this person, they may overthink and be suspicious of you, whether they have reason to or not. With that Seven of Swords, I feel like they don't really trust you or the situation. I feel like this person is always trying to be ahead in some way or controlling of the situation, because this is someone who I feel like they feel like they need to be on guard. They need to be ready for anything with you. I don't know why I'm thinking that or feeling that, but this is how this person is. Like they need to be 5 steps ahead. They need to be ready for anything, whatever that means. How they view you with the Strength card, they may view you as someone who holds back. They may view you as someone who they love and they want to hold on to, and if they could choose, they would choose you. But for some reason, I'm kind of getting that because they're so suspicious, Cancer, I feel like they don't know if you would choose them. Death. And that's like more conversation, more conversation. Something about communication or needing more conversation, or needing some type of clarity here. This could have ended. This person may feel like either they didn't choose you or you didn't choose them. This is someone who they're viewing you as someone they have a deep bond with, but they have to hold back. They may feel like you're breadcrumbing them or you're not providing enough clarity. They may feel like they're viewing you as someone who could have ghosted them. They're viewing you as someone who can't give to them. All right, let's ask about you. I'm sorry, let's ask about you. I'm sorry. How do you feel? You feel very defensive, Cancer. You feel like you need to protect your resources, your money. Um, some of you are a little bit selfish, Cancer. Some of you have a very grounded energy, or you focus too much on the material. It's hard for you with that Seven of Wands, like you're very stubborn. It's hard for you to either change your mind, or it feels like you're very defensive. Why are you, Four of Cups? It's like you're not interested, or you get bored easily, or you're not interested in a different perspective or a different opinion. Um, Some of you also, I'm getting like you're a bit slower or you take your time with things, and it could be because of some type of insecurity here. We have the Knight of Wands. There's a lot of insecurities here with that Knight of Wands. It's hard for you to be vulnerable in a situation. I feel like how you feel about this person, Cancer, you love them or you have deep feelings for them, but some of you need space and some of you need time. And some of you are not very trusting of yourselves or the other person. Some of you may feel like this person's not really interested in you, or you can't really provide them with this, like entertain them, or with that Four of Cups, because Four of Cups represents like boredom or being disinterested in something. So you feel like either this person bores you or you bore them, even though you either love them or you want to have some new beginning. I feel like you also may promise or show this person some type of action that either you will be different or there's going to be some change in the relationship, and it starts off good, but then your insecurities or their insecurities get in the way. So then it's like you're back to square one. For some of you, if this is like a work thing, I'm kind of getting that someone new is like promising you things and keeping you on your toes or making you optimistic for a future, but then things never really play out that way. Cancer, how do you view this person? Page of Wands, you view them as very fun and exciting. You may view them as someone who's a little bit younger. Now I'm seeing 2 pages. I don't know if someone here has kids, children. So you view them as very passionate, but you also view them as very impulsive. Like they're very quick. You view them as someone who needs to slow down. You view them as someone you would want a commitment to, or you are in a commitment with that 10 of Pentacles. Anyways, why is this all happening, Cancer? Because you need to focus on yourself, because it's a blessing in disguise. All right, Cancer, that's what I'm getting. Thank you for watching.